gimbal. I don't know how to work it, but we're out here at 8:20. It's supposed to be, is your clock right?
Yeah.
We got Gramps taking us to the sauce pond. Thanks, fam. All right, look, it's 8:30. Daylight saving, or daylight, is it daylight savings or, so it feels like 7:30 is all I'm trying to say. We're on the way to a private body of water with my man, David, another David and David going fishing for some bass today. And we're gonna catch fish, all right? Hopefully, and we'll talk to you when we get closer to the spot. Whoa. All right, guys, we're out here ducking and dodging. What's today, buddy?
Monday.
All right, March. It's March, it's middle of March. And March doesn't know what it wants to do. Typical stuff. The weather's been up and down. We got a slight warming trend. We had really cold weather. Then we got some warmer rain. So this pond might be muddied up. It's also an average of like 5 feet. Whew, it's a little chilly. I can't get this goddamn gimbal to work right. All right, come here.
Yo, bro. You told me you were going on YouTube. I had to dress for the occasion. I felt like you found me at 7-Eleven or something. She's like, hey, buddy, how you doing? Are you all right? You want to go fishing?
He said it looks like I brought a homeless man fishing.
Okay.
Look at
I love homes.
I love homes. I definitely look like I'm out here fishing. I look like I was about to go to the gym or some
homeless
shit.
people wear polo, bro. Two Davids out here trying to do our damn thing. David, two-time. We're trying to catch our first, well, he hasn't caught a fish in
Year? At least a year.
at least a year, probably more.
Pushing towards maybe 2.
All right, give him your perspective on fishing. I want to give you guys a perspective of fishing from somebody who doesn't do it often. Obviously, I'm a passionate dude about this stuff, but let's hear from the guy who doesn't do this, like what he thinks about this morning and how would you approach the day? What do you think is going to happen? Like, I have questions.
I mean, obviously having you here is like a whole different, changes everything, you know, because you have more direction. If I was already by myself, I probably would have stopped earlier down there. Just already would have cast and not really had like a plan. You somewhat have like a science now, you know, but yeah, definitely different by myself. The vibe is different, and I definitely wouldn't be out here as long. It's more like it's crazy because fishing is so solitary, but it's like a team sport at the same time.
Hey, look, perspectives. Hashtag. All right, so we're gonna start our morning, guys. The water is crazy clear. Like it was clear last time, but it rained a good amount the other night, and I thought it would be a little bit muddied up. It's not even close. It is gin clear. Yeah, like saucy gin clear, baby. Maryland clear. I got flavors, man. I got some customs I'm gonna show you guys too. So let's get at it. All right, bro. So I don't want you to waste your time at all. So what I had David throwing was, I had him throwing a Ned rig. It's a Berkley Ned head, and I was throwing a Kitech Shad Impact on there, 4-inch or 5-inch. I think this is gonna be a waste of his time because we need something that's gonna go above that residual dead grass. So he just pulled up a bunch of like algae stuff. You can see it on my finger there. And that just drags up that stuff. We want something that's gonna get through the water column, not be obstructed by anything, and then get those fish to react. So we're gonna put on soft swim bait. This is an owner jig head, actually. It's for tubes. Very finesse, very strong. So we're throwing that stealthy Sniper FC 10-pound fluorocarbon. What I'm gonna have David do is bring this thing along the bottom, sort of just above the bottom, and really steadily reel that thing. No sort of variation in the cast, and we're just gonna figure out what they're on. If they're not on that steady retrieve, we'll have you switch up, and we'll just figure them out for a fish. You give it the time, you give it the effort, bro. You in there like swimwear. We're gonna head to some deeper waters. No, it ain't a first cast without a backlash. I didn't explain. This is a Venom jig, bladed jig, sort of like a chatterbait, but I like the bladed jigs better sometimes because they get sort of more vibration. That's not exactly what most fishermen would want in the wintertime, but I know this lake pretty well. I know how the fish act, and this bait has just been a staple for me. We're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, we'll go to something smaller, do more typical wintertime fishing. If you try it and you fail, that's not a loss. You know, in my eyes, oh, I didn't even see you, bro. In my eyes, that's a win. You know, you're learning. When you fail, you learn. When you don't try, you regret. All right, guys, now we got something special. This right here is my hand-painted custom bait. I buy these blanks, I paint them up, as you guys know, or maybe you don't know. Now you know. But that's an example of some of my more simple work to really snack like lipless, man. I want to throw this instead of a silver buddy because, you know, it's mine. I painted it, so like, why not try your own stuff first? I know it'll work. This thing is so good looking. I got some really sharp Gamakatsu triple grip, the KVD trebles. Oh yeah. And this thing's really heavy too, so it's gonna cast a mile. Look at that thing, how heavy it is. For a little bait, I'm just gonna hop it off the bottom, sort of let it fall, and then we're gonna bounce it, pop, pop. Just enough to feel the vibration of that bait. Comes off the bottom, flutters, goes back down. The fish usually hit it as you rise that bait up and on the fall. That's what I don't want, is all that crap on it, man. That's an unfortunate part about wintertime fishing some of these ponds, is like they just have a residual algae or grass most of the time, and it's hard to deal with, to be honest with you, because I just want to throw, I might have to throw some jerk bait, something that suspends over the bottom, because I don't like that stuff. It hinders the potential of the bait throughout your cast, because the fish see that and they're like, yo, that ain't natural. All right, we're up on the rock. Yo. He's so tiny. He's so tiny. He's so cold too, but hey, bros, it is on. Hey, it's on my bait. Look at that, guys. My lipless, and it worked, man. Grab you some today, holler at me, guys. Instagram, Water Warrior Fishing. You're obviously on my YouTube right now. Get you some more fish. We're gonna get bigger too. Oh my God. All right, guys, well, that was fish number 1 on my custom bait. Feels great. Better that way than any other way. But I was just steadily retrieving that, and I was giving it little pops on the way back. Doinker size, largemouth bass that I love so much. Now we got to get David over there on one. He's relaxed. He's having a good time. Come on, give me another one, baby. Give me another one. But I was going... There he is. Yo. This is a medium light, so I don't know how big this fish is. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how freaking pretty that fish is. Oh my God. That is so pretty. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Dude, on my bait. We gotta get you on one. Look at that, man. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. My bait in his mouth. Beautiful. Feels good.
Great.
Feels good. All right, can we get a picture of just like this? That's beautiful, bro. This is what I do it for all winter. I paint, I paint, I paint. Now we get to use and abuse. Oh my God, that water. Feel that.
I already know, yo.
Holy crap.
There you go.
But you see how active they are? With water that's that cold, you see how fucking, they're boss fish, bro. They're boss fish. Come on, let's get you on one. I only got 2. That's what I'm talking about right there. We deserve it.
Yo,
we deserve it.
I need one of those hooks, bro.
And then what we're gonna do is buddy buddy fish, which is like, I just came up with that just now. Buddy buddy.
You need to copyright that before you post it or something.
Yeah, copyrighted, trademark that. Buddy buddy, buddy buddy. Like in South Park when the Canadians and shit do that. Buddy buddy.
Buddy.
Hey buddy.
You got prime, buddy?
Buddy. Are you ready to fish something different, buddy?
Hell yeah.
All right, you ready to fish a Water Warrior custom bait? Good energy, good vibes, good baits. It flew. I've got like 10 more at home, but I didn't bring them, of course. Hey man, it ain't a day without like that. I mean, it broke on a weird spot, but that's my fault, man. Hey, but you see how positive I am? We lost a custom bait that's actually catching us fish, and I ain't even mad, because we're out here doing our thing, man. It's a very interesting time that we're fishing right now. It's, in the middle of March. You've got spring approaching quick, and this month is characteristically unstable. Meaning, the weather is kind of all over the place. So it just rained. We had a warm rain. We had some like 65-degree temps yesterday. And then the day before that, it was in the low 30s as a high. So everything is just changing. It's unstable, and the fish are the same way. So we really just got to fish it patiently. We've got to try a few different things. and it takes some time to figure them out. You got to be dedicated to it. I got my buddy with me unexpectedly. I was gonna come here solo, so I don't want to drag it out too long with him. We'll probably give it another hour or two and see what we can nab. We got 2 fish so far. One little dinker, one nice sized bass on my custom bait, the custom lipless. And now I'm throwing that Kitech Easy Shiner. We're on a different side of the lake. Ugh. But there's that algae. I don't know if you can see it. Very nasty, filmy stuff. It gets all over your hooks. I don't like it. We're gonna move away from this, back to our first spot. I said a lot of stuff to say a simple thing. The fish aren't biting, okay? We're gonna keep fishing. What you thinking, man? Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know.
Look at the camera, bro. Look at the camera.
Yo.
Tell them what's up.
I'm thinking about what you just said for real. Nah, cause I haven't been to that side yet. I saw when you circled around. I made myself like, I made my way around halfway.
I did the legwork. Looks like shit over there. You're throwing a yum dinger right now. I don't know if that's the right wave. I gave you a couple casters. I think we'll switch you up. What do you think in general, man? Like fishing today?
Nice day. The wind is a little annoying.
Hey, even a non-fisherman, right? Wind, the enemy. But the crazy part about that, bro, is like once you fish for a long time, there's days where you need it. And you just need the wind. As much of a as it is, you need it.
I hear you. I don't know. I'm not comprehending why. Like why I want wind.
So, simply put, distorting the surface layer of the water, which is what the wind does, gives you a little bit of an advantage. There you go. Learning fish, bro. I love it. That's what I'm aiming to do on this channel. You know, this is my first video back in a long time, guys. I love you all. I do this for you. I do this to help you guys learn. I hope you appreciate it. If you do, hit that like button. We're gonna give it a little more effort and be out, but it's been a great day so far. Nice and warm, starting spring off the right way, guys. Fish?
Yeah, it should start to pull away from me. Yeah.
Oh my.
Now I'm thinking what it looked like and everything. Ah,
yo, you good? You all right? You felt the
fish.
You felt the fisherman's pain. That's why we do it right there, man. You know that pain? That pain is what it's all about. That's why you go back and get them. All right, so look, you had the right idea. I saw you set that hook.
I ain't set it right. I had to pull up. I tried to set it the wrong way. The first set was fake, like, cause I shocked myself, cause I was like, hold on, wait. And then I felt it. I'm like, oh, give me it.
Yeah. So look, all right, here's the procedure. Next time, if you can detect the bite, sometimes they hit you on, like, surprisingly, like they'll be like, you know, out of nowhere. If you can detect it, the first thing you're gonna do is drop your rod, and you're gonna reel up the slack.
That's where I messed up at.
And then you're,
yeah. And I gave him too much when I came back. I gave way too much.
Exactly. So all you're gonna do is drop that rod, reel in that slack, and then set that hook.
That technique is golden.
Oh. No way. Holy. He's got a fish. He's got a fish. You got one? Yes, Kiki. Yes. Hold on. Don't move. Don't. Yes, motherfucker.
My man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get back. I told you that was gonna work. Oh man. My
freaking guy. You got a nice fish.
Do me a favor.
You got a nice fish,
bro. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that dinger. Take him. Look at that fish, bro. You did it. That's all you.
Hey, yo.
How's that feel?
It feels great. It feels like, here, you take my phone and take a picture.
Of course.
Real. Hey, yo, I told you I was going to get one. Hey, off the constant reeling right there.
Oh, you were reeling?
Yeah, the whole time.
Jesus Christ, I've never seen a dinger like that. Worked like that. Now kind of like elevate your wrist like this. Yeah, there you go. Now you're looking like a fisherman.
Here we go. We probably got like another minute tops.
Nah, he's good. Trust me. Oh, he is hooked weird. All right, we got to do some surgery. Here, Reed, look at where this fish is hooked. That is weird. All right, so we're gonna keep the damage.
No, wait, that's an old hook, I think. My hook is in there.
Oh, wow.
Look, my hook isn't even hooked.
Wow. He needs to get this out of him, though. This has grown into him. Should I just yank it?
What's the worst? I don't know the fish's anatomy, bro.
That's like, there we go.
There you go.
Dude,
Please?
Saving lives. Dude, he probably was so freaking agitated by that.
I caught you and you did me a favor, I did you a favor.
There you go. Come on, baby, you good. Yeah. That's so great, dude. Good job, Keekster.
I told you, bro.
Good job, bro. That was probably really agitating him for a long time.
I can imagine if you had a piece of metal in you.
That thing was driven into his skin, so that was
deep,
that was growing into him.
You can see where the skin
growth. Yeah.
I think it was deeper than that. I think it's up to that first crevice.
So you know what's happening now? He's healing already. He's gonna start healing up. I was so happy. I am so happy that he caught that fish.